this class is for class 10. I am going to start a chapter from physics part. Already you know that in science there are three parts: chemistry, biology and physics. Already from chemistry all chapter has been completed. Again I repeat the name of chapter. If somebody not seen, you can see in our YouTube channel. All videos are there. So mainly in chemistry part, these are the mainly chapter: chemical equation and reactions. So details has been given. Next one is acid, base, salt, metal, non-metal, periodic table, carbon and its compound. And in physics part mainly these are the chapter: ray optics, human eye, optical instrument, electricity, magnetism. These are the main chapters from physics part. So I am going to start the chapter electricity. So before start the electricity, we have to know some basic concept. For example, we have matters. Matters are made by molecules. Molecules are made by atom, and atoms are made by three particles. They are proton, neutron and electron. Already we know that neutron is neutral particle. It don't have any charge, but electron has negative charge and proton are positive in nature. So it means in universe we have two type of charge. One is positive, other is negative. So the reason behind electricity and magnetism, remember you will get details in higher studies. The reason behind electricity and magnetism is electric charge. So that's why we have to know details property about what? Electric charge. So the first property is same charge repel and opposite charge attract. This property is very, very important. Same charge, suppose we have a positive charge and another positive charge, plus Q. So we have a repulsive force here, and if opposite charges are there, then we will have attractive force. For example, minus Q and plus Q. Then attraction force will be there between a negative and positive charge, because opposite charges have attractive force and same charge repel each other. Same charge means negative also repel. And the next property, the second property is electric charge is conserved. Very, very important. Electric charge is conserved means we cannot create charges and we cannot destroy the existing charges. Electric charge can move from or transmit from one body to another body, but the total charge of any isolated system is constant. For example, एक प्रोटॉन व इलेक्ट्रॉन को आप डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं कर सकते हो, आप क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते हो. So in whole universe we have a fixed amount of charge. And third property is electric charge is quantized in nature. Quantized means suppose now we have a positive charge and we have a negative charge. The value of charge is always same. Sign is opposite. Positive means proton means positive charge, the electron means negative charge, but the value is same in both charges. That value is denoted by E, small e, that is plus minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Remember, the unit of electric charge is coulomb. The unit of electric charge is coulomb, and this is the value. Again I repeat, this value is the lowest value of charge. The value charge of one proton or one electron. Positive means charge of proton, negative means charge of electron. That's why plus minus sign is written. But simply, if you write only the value will be 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And remember, एक प्रोटॉन बाई इलेक्ट्रॉन को हम लोग काट के आधा नहीं कर सकते, तो इससे छोटा वैल्यू हम लोगों को नहीं मिलेगा. This is the minimum charge found in the universe. Similarly, we'll get charge of 2 electron. Here electron is very important because proton are placed in nucleus. Generally electron moves from one body to a part of wire to other part of wire. So electron are transmitted. Okay, so let us mainly consider about the charge of what? Electron. So suppose now this is, we have one electron, so we have this charge E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 कूलम. दिस इज द मिनिमम वैल्यू. हम लोग एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को काट के आधा नहीं कर सकते, तो इससे छोटा चार्ज नहीं मिलेगा. सिमिलरली 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज मिलेगा 2e, दैट इज 2e into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 कूलम. 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज मिलेगा 3e, दैट इज 3 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 कूलम. इसका मतलब है हमेशा चार्ज E का मल्टीपल में मिलेगा, मल्टीपल में, उसका मिडिल में नहीं मिल सकता है. हम लोग अपने हिसाब से नहीं मिल सकते, फिक्स एक क्वांटाइज्ड अमाउंट में मिलता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज आर क्वांटाइज्ड इन नेचर. सो सिंपली वी कैन राइट ए फॉर्मूला Q is equal to Ne. E is the charge of one electron or one proton and N is the number of electron. So N, the value of N start from 1 goes up to infinite, natural number. So using this formula you have to solve question. Total charge in any system is N into E. So again I repeat the properties. Same charge repel each other, opposite charge attract each other, electric charge are conserved. The third point is electric charge are quantized in nature, quantized in nature. So this is all about properties of electric charge. आपका जो सिलेबस है क्लास 10 का, वहाँ पे आपको डायरेक्ट इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज का प्रॉपर्टी के बाद इलेक्ट्रिक करंट स्टार्ट किया है. बीच में 2 इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म्स है, दैट इज इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स एंड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. सो इसका ये नहीं जान के आपको इलेक्ट्रिक करंट बाय इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल समझना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है. तो मैं थोड़ा सा कोशिश करूँगा ये दोनों टर्म को थोड़ा लेके चलने के लिए. सो लेट अस see about electric force. Already we know that electric charge has basic property that there is a repulsive force between two same charge and there is attractive force between opposite charge. So the force, the value of force is same in both case, whether it is repulsive, whether it is attractive, the value of force is same. So the value is generally calculated with the help of Coulomb's law. So let us see the details about Coulomb's law. Suppose we have two charges Q1 and Q2. Two charges there and they are separated at a distance r. So we have a force between these two charges, that is force act directly proportional to product of two charges. The value we are talking about value. It may be attractive, it may be repulsive. The value of force directly proportional to product of two charges means चार्ज का वैल्यू जितना ज्यादा होगा उतना फोर्स भी ज्यादा होगा. एंड इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू स्क्वायर ऑफ डिस्टेंस मींस जितना डिस्टेंस बढ़ता जाएगा फोर्स उतना कम होते जाएगा, एक्सपोनेंशियली कम होगा, स्क्वायर फंक्शन. तो दोनों को इक्वल करने से वी हैव ए फॉर्मूला दैट इज F is equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. This formula is called Coulomb's law. Remember Q1 and Q2 चार्ज का वैल्यू है. If we have a large charge, then force will be large. Distance ज़्यादा होने से, separation दूर जाने से, force will be decreased, inversely proportional है. And what is K here? K is called permittivity of medium. मतलब कहने का मतलब है दो चार्ज, ध्यान से सुनना, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दो चार्ज से एक डिस्टेंस में, we have a distance. दोनों चार्ज का वैल्यू सेम है, डिस्टेंस भी सेम है. भाई मान लो कि बीच में कोई मीडियम नहीं है, कम है, बाय एयर है, तो वी हैव ए फिक्स्ड अमाउंट ऑफ फोर्स बिकॉज चार्ज फिक्स्ड है, डिस्टेंस फिक्स्ड है. अगर मैं दोनों सेम चार्ज सेम डिस्टेंस, अगर बीच में कोई मीडियम डाल दिया, कोई वॉल डाल दिया, तो उतना फोर्स होगा? नो, फोर्स विल बी चेंज. इट मीन्स दो चार्ज का बीच में जो मीडियम है, मीडियम का ऊपर फोर्स का वैल्यू डिपेंड होगा. सो के इज द परमिटिविटी ऑफ मीडियम. सो फॉर वैक्यूम ना एयर के लिए आप क्लास 10 में हो, अगर 11 12 में जब डिटेल्स पढ़ोगे तो अलग अलग मीडियम के लिए वैल्यू होगा, उसके लिए रिलेटिव परमिटिविटी पढ़ना होगा, बहुत सारा फैक्टर आ जाएगा। यहाँ पे वैक्यूम के लिए मैं सिर्फ सिखाऊंगा। सो फॉर वैक्यूम द वैल्यू ऑफ k इज इक्वल टू 9 into 10 to the power 9, और k का और एक सिंपल फॉर्मूला है दैट इज 1/4 pi एप्सिलॉन, फॉर वैक्यूम इट इज कॉल्ड एप्सिलॉन नॉट। ओके, सो force between two charges can be calculated with the help of Coulomb's law. Okay, and the unit of force is Newton, already you know, and the unit of that charge is Coulomb. So from here you can solve some numerical. We already got two formula. One is Q is equal to Ne. Here from here also you will get numerical. For example, you may ask what is the number of electron in 1 coulomb charge. You can easily calculate. Let us calculate what is the number of electron in 1 coulomb charge. So we have formula Q is equal to Ne. So n number, we have to calculate number, that is Q by E, and Q is given 1 coulomb, and what is the value of E? That is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 90. So it will be like that, 1 by 1.6 into 10 to the power ये ऊपर जाने से it will be 10 to the power minus 19 plus 19, ऊपर जाने से plus 19 होगा, and 1 को 1.6 से divide करो, you will get 0.602 into 10 to the power plus 19, it will be like that, 6.02 into 10 to the power 18. Scientific notation में इसका मतलब है it means in 1 coulomb charge we have this number of electron 6.02 into 10 to the power 18. So you will get numerical from this formula. And let us solve one question from Coulomb's law. Suppose we have 2 coulomb charge and another we have 2 coulomb charge, and they are separated at distance r is equal to 1 meter. So we have to calculate the value of force when they are kept in vacuum. So the value of force will be F is equal to, what is the K Q1 Q2 by what? R square. What is the value of K? 9 into 10 to the power 9 into Q1 2, Q2 also 2, divided by 1 square. So it will be 36 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. This type of question try to solve, important. And now mainly the whole story of electric current will be start from this force. This force, electron actually when we switch on the what will happen generally in the circuit, electron always try to move from negative to positive, and current always flow in opposite direction, positive to negative. So why electron follow, why electron move? The reason behind movement is electric force, this electric force. So we'll go details, we have enough time because already chemistry part has been completed, so I will try to give more and more time in physics part, so you also try to give quality time. Remember, if you give quality time in your work, in your study, definitely you will get success. Mainly depend on how much time you are giving, quality time you are giving, and you must happy by solving the numericals, by understanding your content. Try to understand, go throughout. It need time, no problem. You are now a student, you can give more and more time in your studies, and you will feel happy also. Okay, bye.